In this video, I'm going to show you how to turn what would normally be a tough, chewy cut of meat into a moist, tender, fall off the bone, luxurious experience using a cooking technique called braising. It has endless applications in the kitchen, so let's get into the recipe. First up on the prep list is the Chipotle braised beef cheeks. It's pretty hard to find these at your typical market, but can be easily swapped with a chuck roast or short rib alternative. It really is a special cut of meat if you can find it though. Trim off any excess fat and connective tissue with your knife, then season with salt and pepper and roast these off in a pan until golden brown on all sides. Once those are roasted off, you're going to crush up some whole garlic cloves along with quartering a whole onion and put that into the pot of beef. Add in paprika, canned chipotle peppers, fresh cilantro, cumin, and canned tomatoes. Then you're going to cover this with water and cook it for about 3 to 4 hours on a simmer. For the cilantro lime braised chicken, we'll be using skin-on, bone-in chicken legs that are generously seasoned with salt and pepper. Then you're going to roast them off in a rondeau or shallow pot until they're a dark golden brown on the skin side. Same as the beef, we're going to crush up some whole garlic cloves and quarter only half an onion, then add that to the pan along with fresh torn cilantro, cumin, paprika, and a generous amount of lime juice. Add water until it comes up to the skin of the chicken, but try not to cover it completely if you can. Cook these for an hour or so on a simmer until the meat is super tender. Once the chicken legs are just about fully cooked, use some of the braising liquid to cook your rice along with a bay leaf for a really good savory rice to go with the chicken. Cover with water and cook for 20 minutes until fluffy, then you're going to let it rest off the heat for 5 minutes. Next, you're going to remove the legs from the braising liquid, then place them onto a roasting tray and place that in an oven that's set to low broil for 15 minutes to crisp up the skin. While that's going on, add some fresh lime juice and zest to the braising liquid. Reduce this liquid by about half, then you're going to finish it with fresh chopped cilantro. You want this braising jus to be somewhere in between the consistency of a broth and a rich sauce. Once the chicken legs are nice and crispy, remove them from the oven and plate them up with the fluffy, savory rice, a good helping of the cilantro lime sauce over the top, a crispy chicken thigh, and another round of sauce to finish. Now that the chicken is squared away, it's time to finish up the beef cheeks. Once they are fully cooked, shred them into large chunks to retain some of the structure of the meat. Then you're going to reduce the sauce by about half, give it a taste test to see if it needs more seasoning, then it's ready for some tacos. To finish up the prep, slice up some fresh avocado into thin slices. Warm up the corn tortillas until they're steaming and assemble them with a good helping of the braised beef cheeks along with the spicy braising sauce to top it off. The last few months, these two dishes have been a huge winner in our home in various different recipes such as enchiladas, tacos, nachos, and bowls alike that are easy to customize for each person and are packed full of flavor that is almost addicting. Braising is such a great technique that I would recommend every home and professional cook to utilize on a consistent basis for both cost savings, multiple recipe applications, and creative cooking. If you enjoyed the recipe, drop a comment, hit that share and like button, and I'll see you next time with another video. Later, folks.